Mount up! We're coming!
Hey, what is going on, Vikings fans? Dev here, and guess what, guys? I'm back. Yeah, so my car broke down, so I've basically been underneath it for the past week, but that is not going to stop us, ladies and gentlemen. We are back to the daily posting grind, and I got to react to this game against the Falcons, guys. You know, went to a bit of a depressive episode there for a while, kind of processing what happened, or what didn't happen, more like it, right, guys? A lot of people out here saying JJ's not the guy now. You know what I mean? A horrible first start to the Bears game. Then he comes back and wins it for us. Everybody's saying he's redeemed. And then this game, obviously, I mean, he didn't look good. And we played an embarrassing game against the Falcons and just got smoked, basically. And some more news, too, after that. Some more bad news. And basically, guys, at this point, we're just adding names to the injury report. And we were not looking good going into that game. Just a lot of our main guys out, and it really, really showed on Sunday night. If you take a look at our record predictions for this season, guys, Colton totally called this one. I'll throw that in the description down below, but you guys can see I had us winning this game. I really did. I mean, if you look at the games we played against them, if you look at the last couple games we played against them, we looked good. And I knew going into it that Michael Penix was good, but gosh, I didn't think he was that good. I mean, he was slinging it. And, it seems like in the past too, that quick pass just seems to be our kryptonite. You know what I mean? And he gets it out so quick, dude, like milliseconds, bro. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, Vikings fans across the globe are feeling it. Not very happy with what went down Sunday night, myself included. We just looked so flat, The defense, I will give our defense their flowers. I mean, they did everything that they could, and they gave us a lot of opportunities that we just didn't capitalize on. I mean, our offense is just not working, dude. It's just not. At least right now. I mean, I feel like we've got all the pieces, but fudge, man. It's not looking good. So let me go ahead and pull up the injury report here. So basically, yeah, like I said, guys, you look at our injury report, and it's just all our main guys. We got Ryan Kelly. I'm going to start with the bigger names first. We got Ryan Kelly, our center. We got AVG, obviously out with a concussion, did not play Sunday night. So he's going to be a huge loss for us, and we felt him on the defensive side of the ball. We felt his loss for sure. New return guy, Miles Price. He's now going to be on the injury report. He's out. Harrison Smith, the mystery illness that he's been dealing with. So we haven't had him the last couple of games, and that really sucks. I feel like he could make a huge difference on the defensive side of the ball, and we just don't have him. So yeah, Christian Darrisaw still out with his injury, hoping to see him back soon. But I mean, gosh, you look at the production from our offensive line the last game especially, it sure would be nice to have a Christian Darrisaw on our side. Jalen Naylor, now I think he played on Sunday, but he is also on the list for a hand. JJ McCarthy, guys. So after that game, he hurt his ankle. They're saying he's going to be out for the next 2 to 4 weeks, if not longer. So, it looks like in Carson Wentz we trust, guys. We don't really have a choice. So I'm hoping that Carson Wentz gets in there, a veteran kind of role-playing guy in the NFL for a really long time now. I hope he balls out. I hope he takes all the pieces we got, and sauces with it, guys. I really, really do. So, best of luck to JJ McCarthy and his ankle. Rest up, bro. I think he's gonna be fine. He just obviously had a baby, guys. He was probably up all night. He didn't look like his normal self. He really didn't. And a lot of credit to the Falcons defense as well. I mean, they're not a bad defense, guys. They're not a bad defense, and we saw it Sunday night. So yeah, I mean, Isaiah Rodgers with an elbow. Also, Jeff Okudah. Also, both of our guys up front on the defensive line, Jonathan Allen and Javon Hargrave, both on the injury report as well. But it says here, not injury related for both of them. They just need some rest, so we'll see how that goes. Some other names on here, guys: Austin Keys, Elijah Williams. I don't know if I mentioned him, Zay Scott, but he should be returning pretty soon. Xavier Scott Obviously, we got Aaron Jones out now, I believe. I don't see his name on here. Yeah, Josh Oliver. All these guys, sure would be really nice to have him back. So yeah, guys, Aaron Jones looks like KOC said Monday that he's got a hamstring. So he's still being evaluated, but the Vikings may be without him on Sunday versus the Bengals. So like I said, hopefully Xavier Scott gets back in and we get some good reps from him. Well, I mean, Jordan Mason is the guy. He's been the guy. I feel like in order to ignite our offense, we really got to get not just specifically Jordan Mason, but he's a huge help. We got to get our running backs going. We got to have our strength in the running game for everything else to work out the way I think everybody intended for it, right? A couple more names, guys, from recent injuries. We got Gabriel Murphy, the linebacker. He's got a knee. Justin Skol, which is one of our O-linemen. I think he's our tackle that is or was playing for Darisaw. He's going to be out with a concussion now. So Ryan Kelly, like we said, also looks like Ty Chandler is going to be on injured reserve, as well as Blake Cashman, which is a huge miss, man. That's another thing that we really saw on Sunday night is the loss of Blake Cashman. Just the defense doesn't look the same. Not making the same kind of impact, especially without AVG as well. Those guys together working in tandem is like, one of the things that really drives our defense. So what is my perspective about this, guys, from a fan? Pretty heartbroken. Like I said, I was a little bit depressed after the loss. Took me a couple days to kind of process what went down. And on our home opener, too. Just really sucks. I mean, a lot of these guys, it's going to be their first time playing in US Bank Stadium as a Viking. Obviously, J.J. McCarthy, Javon Hargrave, Allen as well. Adam Thielen, it's going to be his, it was his homecoming game, and we fell flat. And the defense, I mean, like I said, it gave us every opportunity to come back on offense, pretty much, but just didn't feel the same. Didn't look the same, wasn't making the same kind of impact. Like I said, Penix looked great. The running back also looked great. I'm trying to think of what his name was. Something like Bijan. He's a good player, really good player, really strong runner. Was juke and jiving all over the place, man. He's got really good movement. Somebody that kind of disappointed me a little bit was IP. A lot of missed tackles from Ivan Pace on Sunday night, guys, and just sloppiness on the defense all around. Some of that can be chalked off to injury, but a lot of that's just us, we got to get our shit together. So this is kind of a big shift for us, Vikings fans. Quarterback's going to be out for a while. He's hurt. O-line kind of let him down. Some of that's, like I said, it's due to injury, but some of that's just us not being prepared. Now, all this being said, guys, there is a bright side to this whole thing. We can pull it together here. We can start winning some football games. I think we need some more thought into the play calling. Usually I think KOC does a great job, guys. We have a flat game like this and suddenly everybody's questioning KOC's play calling. I don't think that's the right move. I still think he's got it, but I do also at the same time think that we should kind of go away from, a real predictable game plan on Sunday night. A real predictable kind of process. Just seemed like run, pass, punt, which we kind of need to stay away from. We need to keep them guessing, bro. We need to keep them guessing. Let's do a run. Let's do a play action pass on second down. Or hey, let's start off the drive with a play action pass. You know what I mean? Because they'll be expecting a run. You know what I mean? It's just like simple kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of being an armchair expert here, but I was so frustrated. We do got a lot of weapons. We still do got a lot of people who are healthy, guys. We'll see what they do. I still have faith in our team. I do still have faith in KOC, even though he might have called a bad game, right? But he's a professional, guys. He won the Coach of the Year for a reason. And if those plays he called worked out, you wouldn't hear any noise from you to begin with. You know what I mean? So, got to stick up for my head coach, guys. KOC is still my guy. So yeah, next week versus the Bengals, guys. I think I'm going to put out a preview video. I might film that right after this. So I'll have that up tomorrow. But we got to get ready for that one. Let's put this kind of embarrassing loss behind us. and let's try to get some in the win column, okay? We already got one loss, and let's try to hold it there for a little bit. Okay, guys? So great to be back. I will be posting every day, guys. I miss you very much. Please let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Are we doomed, or do we still have faith? Let me know what you think. It is always so cool to interact with the best fan base in all of NFL football. So that's it for the After Hours this time, guys. I got a lot more content coming out to you. Like I said, this is still going to be a very exciting season. We will get these guys back, and we will start playing some killer football. That is always good for character, guys. That's what I keep telling myself anyways. So that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the After Hours. I've been Dev. Hello from Minnesota, and it looks like we'll just have to see you in the next one, guys.